Nice vibrant tree. Oh, made it down. Nice. To be a Burger King, and it was actually like made national news with how shitty it was ran. The manager walked out and like 12 people quit. I've never seen Kearney Avenue here before. What up, YouTube? Mr. Cruising Corey out here again. You're not so professional. Virtual tour guide cruising the streets and bike trails here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Such a beautiful day again. We're pushing like 70 degrees in early November, which is just crazy. So we've kind of gone down here by NPR and all this. I'm on North 33rd, but I saw a ways down here, it looks like a trail kind of zigzags off into the Haymarket, so, or not Haymarket, Havelock, the old Havelock area. So we're gonna go on a little different route and check that out. Hopefully see some crazy, cool, weird, random, bizarre things. Who knows what we'll see, but join me for another ride. Let's go. Yeah. So past Huntington out here, go over here, it's like Layton off to the right. Somewhere just a little ways down here, kicks off to the right. So let's see, is it right here? Nope, a little further. This must be official because we got dotted lines. Oh, here we go, right before the train tracks. Kicks over. Cool. Never been over here, so discovering new stuff. New to me, not new, but new to me. So going on a little different route here. We usually don't go north much because there's not a lot out here, but we're gonna go check out the old Havelock and whatnot. Yeah. So let's see what all fun stuff we see out here. Curve off over here. I do love, like, you can see some of the sidewalks they've gone through and kind of ground the bumps down. Man, that is just a blessing for me. I don't even really want to know how much money they've wasted doing that, but hey, whatever. The city loves to waste money on stupid shit. Little spot crosses Adams right here. Funny, I go to this chiropractor guy down here. Oh, and then it zigzags north? Yeah, goes back north some more. Huh, funky. A lot of industrial stuff out here. Like Rivers Metals is right here. Just a lot of business stuff. Commercial district. Commercial zoning, I imagine. Jeez. They have ground this sidewalk down, but it's still bad. So we'll be going a little slow through here. Yeah, what the hell? It's like a dead end because the train tracks are out there, but it just curves over again. Funky. I would have been in the street if I knew that. Vibrant. Nice vibrant tree. So we're about to 48. We got a wacky wailing inflatable arm flailing tube man. Murdoch Trail. Huh. Did not know that. Interestingly enough, here's a bridge going, the train tracks go over the road. And yeah, this trail seems like it more or less runs parallel to the tracks out here. I had no idea. I don't know which way it goes right here. Go straight or do I go across? I don't know. We're going across first. Windy. Yeah, here's the tracks going over, and we go off to the right here. Yeah, like I said, it just kind of zigzags. Runs along the tracks. Limo, that's fun. Know a dude out in Colorado that has grow warehouses and stuff, and he at least did at one point have a limo and wanted to do like a limo service. You could cruise around and smoking. Always thought that was a fun idea. Dude put like subs and shit in the limo. I don't know if he got it going or if it's still going, but yeah, pretty fun idea. Not sure what all this is out here, but God, that even looks like an old like ice rink or something. There's like baseball fields and stuff, but it's all fenced off. Looks like you used to be able to get to it on the north side over there. Does not look like it's used much anymore. It's right by an elementary school right back here we just passed. Or maybe a middle school. I'm not sure what it is, what school it is. Nice straight stretch right here. Tooth Lane or whatever you call that right here. So yeah, Havelock's just right here. I'll take this a little bit further. We'll see if it kicks me up north. Otherwise, we'll just take a couple streets over. Yep, a lot of industrial. Past a roofing place back there. Some sort of body shop or something. Tow yard. Just let these silly old people hog the road. Yep, I think we want to go over here. There's park and stuff over here. I think I remember eating at a Valentino's back over here when I used to work over on like North 56. So yeah, we'll just go north a couple blocks. Nice side street, not much going on. Big empty park. Actually, Valentino's is right here. The park I was thinking of is right here. This is 64th, it says. 64th, right on the edge of Havelock. If you go down east here, down Havelock, it's mostly residential, but down here on 70th, there's Casey's on the corner, and then Los Hermanos is on the north side of the road. The good Mexican joint. Good Mexican food down there. Oh, hey, and the cool little coffee shop right here. There's a Lincoln guy, Keenan Eats. He's been in here. Check this place out. And then Omaha dude, Scotty Eats. He came down and went to Los Hermanos down there. We cruised by the food truck. It's like way down south. So yeah. Said it was like 5 or 6 miles to get out here. Figured that's not too big a deal to do on the old electric board. Oh man, Isles Pizza. Thought should stop in there for a slice, like old time's sake. Misty's old ass steakhouse is here. Yep, Isles, they got like pizza to go in the gas station, and then the actual restaurant's right here. What else do we got down here? Bunch of little bars. Got this cool sports shop here. Guys, tons of sports whatnot. There's actually like a boot shop. I remember getting work boots down here before. A lot of little antique looking type shops and boutiques. Oh yeah, there's the boot shop right there. And then they got this old theater, which I don't even know if they play anything anymore, but they always have billboard like promotions and stuff. My buddy got married like a month ago. They had his stuff advertised on the old billboard down here, which is pretty fun. And then we even got the old engine house right here, which is pretty good. Old school cafe diner. Yeah, fun. Made it down. Nice. Oh, cool. Never seen this. That's hilarious. They redid the Burger King. This used to be a Burger King, and it was actually like made national news with how shitty it was ran. The manager walked out and like 12 people quit. They turned it into hibachi. That's awesome. Alright, well, that's that. Quick and easy. Did not feel like 5-6 miles at all, but that's that. Quick little cruise through the Havelock. Nothing too fascinating to see, but that's all right. no idea what this gigantic building is here. Might have to zip around quick and see what that is. Big cool church here I've never seen before, St. Patrick's. And then, God, it's almost like a project. Mahoney Manor Apartments. Crazy, it's just a gigantic apartment building. Crazy. That's fun. I've never seen Kearney Avenue here before. It's like a dead end down here, so I gotta go back to the west a little bit. There's also a Colfax Avenue in Lincoln, which is pretty funny. Old Tooslin, weird median road, and people like pull halfway in the middle, stop to turn. So yeah, not a bad little ride. Pretty fun. Kearney, the bike trail's right up here, second yellow sign. So what road is this? Seward. So they must just have a bunch of little Lincoln towns named through here. Or Jesus, Nebraska towns. Alright, here we are. Look at that. Yeah, I missed this the first time. Goodyear Continental, the place that manufactures tires. Right here. So yeah, definitely, that's an old place. Actually, that place I was talking about, I worked on North 56. We've actually done some repair work in there. That building and facility is older than dirt. They got a bunch of union guys working there that literally will take naps on forklifts and shit. It's crazy. It's hilarious. It'd be like PE or something. The teacher has a freaking megaphone out there. I just heard a whoop. Like, what the hell? Go back inside. There's time to go in. It's funny. For a second, so that's where we took, but I didn't know Dietrich is what this is called. Going back west, south. Hopefully the wind pushes us home a little bit. It's kind of blowing southeast, so fighting it a little bit now, but once we're going straight south, it should help us. Fucking parks people just out here cruising down the trail. That's safe. Literally says no motor vehicles. Should I go follow them and see what they're doing? It's fun. Cool dude out here. Cool dude out here letting his dog run around, throwing the ball. Pretty fun. Anyway, let's get out of the wind a little bit. About back to heading south here. Well, that's that for the Murdoch Dietrich Trail here. That guy was pretty cool. I said something about the truck going by. He's like, yeah, he's like, if there's like homeless people out here, they'll shake them out and stuff. So, pretty funny. But yeah, probably be about it. I'm just gonna head back south for a while. So, peace out, y'all. Enjoy some good weather. Today, filming this is Friday. Looks like tomorrow gets kind of cooler and rainy, and then Sunday there's a up top mother trucker. Jesus. Sunday there's a half marathon thing going on, and I kind of wanted to go check it out and film stuff, but it's supposed to be like 40 as a high. It gets down to like 15, 20 at night, so we're not going to be doing that at all. So probably be like Monday, Tuesday before we go out again. It looks like more 50, 60 plus weather for at least a few days next week. So hell yeah, have a good weekend, good time everybody. Enjoy some good weather if you can. Peace out, we'll see you next time. Check out the old Merc right here. Damn, it's in about as good shape of mine. Probably doesn't have as low a miles, but old two-tone Merc, in good shape. It's gross. Somebody's juice and peanut butter and jelly just sitting here on the street corner. Gross. And then the other bike trail that goes east and west is right here by the old Peter Pan skate park. Well, not to be outdone by the green teal house we saw the other day. Got a bright ass purple house, crazy. Here's the old abandoned Casper looking house over here on J. I want to go check out sometime, maybe someday.